mean the be back where kususu the be ba biggie e the be ba nti transfers headquarters ya tena se ya the latest ni na e ba team bia support to bia no ya the whole club latest transfers e be ba ma men sha se mfam free Isaac ene Hilal deal no me hu se we di kan ba bete ho no kre all Hilal was Sudan Saudi Arabia so betima akonya branch e fen se Isaac na keni hwehwemu aba beto dwa ne kire se yesi Hilal for no eskana obo ni mpokra no 120 million pounds na Liverpool for yes some de be kona Newcastle for so omonje no ken Hilal for decide say omo de offer kwa sa offer no team e friend say Newcastle ntimi reject boy na your friend say Isaac no Hilal for so decide say offer no person de ma boy no e be den say Isaac e be reject enti Hilal for offer no mo de ko no e offer kenes kano esketuo no mo kobo Newcastle for no Hilal for dey decide say o mo kobo Newcastle esketuo na de ma di we ye hunu ye say onim say Saudi for no ken o mo 85% e wo Newcastle Public Investment Fund Saudi Public Investment Fund no ye ka owners e wo Newcastle mo 85% ana akọ Saudi 4 clubs are Public Investment Fund e wo so e finance yo mo no Hilal e ka ho enti negotiation e be Saudi for na enti o mo se offer na mo de koma Newcastle no e ye offer e scan beto table no so say bem Newcastle for ntimi reject offer ne koto Isaac na so say bem e scan on person di ma Isaac no mo ogidi say ntimi reject onim say Koulibaly ana ye Hilal for highest paid player as it stands now oje 34.7 million euros na Neymar wo ho na Neymar na ye highest paid player ana o mo ma 100 million euros a year say Neymar efiri ho no Koulibaly ana abaye highest paid player the etete kire say on person ma Isaac every year bia no bonuses enka ho no 50 million euros bonuses enka ho no 50 million euros enti Isaac ana branch friend say Hilal ken enkomo twetwe no eye lokre ai so mo hwe so be de offer ne beko na Mbuemo deal no mahu se Manchester fo ani age afedie yensa ka ye striker yensa ka ye player yensa ka ye player Mbuemo de no ade ana Brentford for peneke no mo nsaka na enye face amount na omo problem na Brentford for no person Manchester de add-ons ni bika ho enampampa o maya ma Manchester de aka ho enra offer Manchester United de koye no na 65 million pounds eno ne face amount guarantee fee no ana add-ons no 5 million pounds entuka guarantee fee ana face add-ons ni boma na 70 million pounds na omode call Brentford aso ye no ana Brentford for say debi omonje enra Manchester for catch say Brentford for anje sa offer na ombe pull out ombe twe omo ho yenim de ye enra nado na Manchester United sa de 1 million pounds asaka ho Brentford for na sa ya ma Manchester United sa de 1 million eka ho so deal ni ekowie 71 million pounds for Mbuemo 71 million pounds guarantee fee no 65 ana add-ons 6 million pounds entu ka ni nyina boma 61 million pounds Mbuemo ba be sign contract to 2030 e de Manchester United osawo +1 akọ 2031 +1 no Manchester United for na di shame enti play club option sa Manchester United obo ne contract ne to 2030 we are Manchester ewo akwanya se ombetima extend it for another 1 year na sa 71 million pounds na Manchester betu ade ama team e friend say Brentford no most likely 65 million pounds guarantee fee no Manchester use 4 installments enti sa 65 million pounds no guarantee fee no Manchester ebetuemu sa ombechichemu 4 times first installment 16.25 million pounds enti omo the 4 years and ebetua seska no enti year bia na 16.25 million pounds the etete kire say Mbuemo ba beje close to 175,000 pounds a week 175,000 pounds a week and oba beje e Manchester United ne medicals this weekend way and Mbuemo on so eba kware ne medicals no e dey Manchester United na you say Manchester United they decide second Mbuemo eba no obeye no medicals no pass ya Garnacho beko Sancho beko Rashford beko Anthony beko eskana beba ni nyina no eye operation Benjamin Sesko Manchester wie Mbuemo no say so mo ba betonton na omo tonton a Manchester United say operation Benjamin Sesko na minim Benjamin Sesko yes do Manchester for pers edebe enti Manchester United for plan here say Benjamin Sesko as number 9 na chipe Mbuemo ana kunya na Bruno Fernandes wo deep Manchester United emu aye de Benjamin Sesko number 9 na omechi pe no onso obo double number 10 na na ni omechi pe no na ye kunya ana Mbuemo me wanwa oh omunya David me kaine pa I am a moment yesa Mbuemo ni bobo oni bobo
Mbuemo because last season say na
yeah no yeah
better check kudus
oh yeah obobo yeah
but the also nim ye
otimi ye eye ni yi ana ye sa players na omo pay attention to details the coach be ka hwe ne so nkoye no ana oye nje say the Benjamin Sesko lead Manchester attack
because last season na goals na United
based on omo ye the previous season
ni the 35 goals
o the finance Manchester United between these two players minimum of 25 goals or some of them Manchester
minimum of 25
omo mienu minimum omo anya de kra omo first season no omo mienu minimum
15 back 10
yeah minimum of 25 goals there
who so many do double digit
a bit depending the entire performance of the club so team Manchester United team ni nyina ekoyi a ebe boama individual players nso so etinya flourish very well Bruno
because Bruno Fernandes
Bruno nebebo
inti Mbuemo ne kunya obi enya penalty
there be a bit depending open play goals na
open play goals on quad
by Kane omunyo mo targets na nim ho no Benjamin Sesko 9 kunya Mbuemo na Bruno Manchester United in ticket
Bruno
ai
Mbuemo kunya and Sesko
Benjamin Sesko
we dey say 2 players
Manchester United yeah we need a paper so there wo kan head na Barcelona Ken Barcelona inform FIFA Marc-André ter Stegen plano Barcelona akobu FIFA for amane say ter Stegen plano a we plano a on person ko surgery no we nya no Barcelona okunya no national team German national team na omo ye koye surgery na obetina fie 4 months otina fie 4 months a Barca ntimi nton no Barca decide say omo register no de akwa register one Garcia otina fie on bobo on fama Barca on ye hwe a say wo se FIFA e compensate Barca so bibia betutom na report ne ba na evidence ne ba set Stegen e betina fie for 4 months a FIFA e be ma Barcelona 2.46 million euros dey bia o betua 20,548 euros e dey ma Barcelona bo bo Barcelona trust okopia o German
I'm sure you going name say Barcelona for Yenska nti omo sure say Germany camp will pray
sana Barca
so pray on the fear no ko individual training be will pray if FIFA
so mo say okopia national German national team camp ai nti e ba san so a FIFA ter Stegen e salary ni FIFA so betue bia ma Barca
okay 6 million
yes o betue bia ma Barca na o ma 2.4 as a free nti de ba no Barca me confirm the amount omunfa offer enko Liverpool for Darwin Nunez Barcelona list of strikers yes Darwin Nunez edin ebemu but onye top priority Barcelona attackers strikers o me top priority no Julian Alvarez Isaac Darwin Nunez e wase Barca enfa offer enko for Darwin Nunez
Julian Alvarez and your friend is Isaac omu bi enu obeto less than 120 and 100 na 100 that was is on the for
there say obi a on the top na say Darwin Nunez oh na say Darwin Nunez kwa Liverpool for so omu be jemu kra be minimum of 70 million euros
and on for me so koto Julian Alvarez
enti omu fa offer bi anko te say the aba abonte no eye dia kan ma member bosu ma Lucas Vazquez mete say wo ka say AC Milan Juventus for so abarim so mo pe Lucas Vazquez na Bayern for ken omo ye din sa no so no ase sebi ntafra wo pre onim say omo ye omadwin say omo wie Luis Diaz Omo ko Arsenal, Trossard, Gabriel Martinelli, Bayern.
Okay.
Bayern for say so omo wie Luis Diaz every Liverpool. Omo ko Arsenal, Trossard, and Gabriel Martinelli. Now Luis Diaz there no omo ne boy na agree to 2029. Liverpool and Luis Diaz on the Bayern I agree to 2029. Bayern I agree so betua the salary of 40 million euros. 40 million euros no Thomas Muller salary no person of the emano. And Thomas agree personal terms to 2029. Salary no of 40 million euros. Omu ya Trossard and Gabriel Martinelli. Fenerbahce and Vlahovic in Komo Koso. Aston Villa ne Morgan Rogers 80 million pounds now boy you know. No cre na de copy na na say. Chelsea at one Aston Villa for ball maso yes omu Nicolas Jackson. Aston Villa cost on Nicolas Jackson at Chelsea say 100 million pounds. And the Aston Villa for to ko kwa say. And yeah, Abrante friend say Morgan Rogers na mo Chelsea mo pen no. 80 million pounds.
Chelsea for no more cotton player mo bi omu bi go man so ana.
And the who omu ye
na so want to players.
Omu nim players ton.
Omu to players wa dwuma so ana.
No cre dey near ka no ha.
Chelsea ton sa even 20 year player bi a omu fa no nkora bi no be ton 20.
Yeah.
Omu ton 40 50 40 50 40 50. The last time I checked here, now the last year you want to be 850 million.
No credit.
And he says, sales in Kwan.
Sales in Kwan.
Oh my.
Told me ye, you my young ton players there.
No, they are no more ton players in Abodinsa.
Say
you play a crumb pen. How much will you
could negotiation skills. And no dear, all the credit by my Chelsea for no more ye say you man. Now, no, you see, Aston Villa for the ball. Chelsea 80 million for Morgan Rogers. No, and Chelsea transfer committee and say. And you mbakwa for Morgan Rogers 80 million pounds no ade no mo fan ko Real Madrid ko forward rigu say ba ko for Morgan Rogers 80 million pounds
but me get Chelsea team this year yeah Madrid name say ko media you for say Morgan Rogers in Chelsea
yeah
because it's a team so be gina chiri pa
o mo gina chiri
o be go chiri
do kre
Bournemouth for money Brentford mo Omoni Chelsea be so so go chiri pa. This is our players no. Morgan Rogers type no be from Mfimfi or the keyboard the run is as am go for no. I think sentence one dey say.
Omo you okay.
We go pay to the minister say.
It's
all open.
Yeah.
All this brain now.
Where the Manuel Akanji ni Galatasaray in Komona Shasie.
Akanji.
Yes, Manuel Akanji Galatasaray in Komona Shasie. Na Javi Simon sa na we hear the story say osi ope Premier League no. Enye santi enye Premier League no pe. Deko ekoshia ni agent ana Barat no. They could do him say omuntimi en guarantee no say omu sign the crown betimi register no ana boy ne be ye krokro the John say ope Premier League na bono entomentimi an guarantee no Juventus any Dani Ceballos in Komona Shasie AC Milan esoso akọ Manchester loan Rasmus Højlund.
Well, others the Italian clubs in loan any free agent and so I'm going to get class difference you man.
Sikeni o no but first no so na wanna star players na bo and say emre dane say Sikeni ho you need to understand me that second me ra transfers ni mo nemom ma me ntwam wo story bi kakra just 2 minutes bi na me ram wo transfer no na I want to take you back to 1880 ewo Manchester Krono na me cancer me show kakra so Kent Chief will take me back to 1880 Manchester. That's like over 147 years ago. Baby fame call na fame no bon komo kakra na the reason why I make cancer something say you see that time no na Manchester e krom wanka sankasa no edwuma kese pa omoye say omo produce cotton nti wiase mu nyina cotton no na ho na ye free normally ewia ne a package ne e go train mu na ebia e move na e call Liverpool na ya ship ko. It's one of the businesses and all powers those na cotton can't me patch wadaroma na sa period you know one of the companies are na a strong pa omu railways na emu ena na 1878 mu baby omo say Manchester United did the free me can dey go see assembly so into this is Manchester in 1880 proper works cotton if you ask me benya cotton if we ho na runway business no cost no boys no na department we no makwati football club inti omoti Newton Heat LYR and na chinchini ya badani Manchester inti no mo ball omoti Manchester 2 years pepepe asori bi o wa na ye Saint Mark Church no asori no adwuma mu di ne say omo realize say essence e kro no sika be mu ninti no ene adwuma e ba no boys na dura na dwo a ensa na gangway so ne gangway inti asena nyama bonia na SA youth no doso. It's one of those things I sorry near margin say ya kwa out na kwa evangelism wa omutie de na what else again as a CABB activity be the more say ne be ya ombeba including those people no more Manchester those days Manchester United near firm Newton Heat no inti I sorry decided say on more cricket but cricket no edu winter time ya more cricket inti was some football club and omu to the Saint Mark FC omu jersey na omu she na eye black menye sa jersey na black pa ha no ne chest no na crossbow wa eye white kent menye sa jersey na iti Saint Mark na yete aya sorry team yete say ye de babra alcoholism ye de babra ntokwa ne nyema say Manchester Crono no and e Saint Mark eni move on ko Adwick he just wey ye pa me kan asem de akiro inti Saint Mark FC sorry FC na yete say ye de be fight social vices no and e be dane Manchester City na ene Manchester City e onveli omo second jersey na second jersey na black na alright second jersey we are City is taking us back to the first time it's a football club no mu jersey omo share City ni enche blue ni enche black Saint Mark Church omo ti football club no ti menya those days for we ni bra black City jersey original jersey ankasa black inti say enai unam shop now say Chelsea Manchester City for jersey black no a 1880 jersey na Manchester City share the first ever jersey just like Southern Manchester United for share yellow and green na Manchester City for share black and the name assassin Manchester share red and Manchester City share sea blue see City for new jersey no take note those days the first time City wore a jersey. Point number 2. And the Shahalad. There toss with you. Ken. Me pay attention to details. Me who adebia ekoso. One Adidas ni Nike fights na omoye. Nancy and Adidas for. Ede Lami Yamal and he say he's the new guy, the main guy. Palmer Drew what here, but I am seeing Nike pushing Palmer there. Oh, I'm saying, say, I'm number 10 jersey in the man, and I'm saying, more branded. Lami, oh, Palmer, New York, or the ho, oh, Palmer, or the ha. Say, they are moving Cole Palmer from just being a normal footballer to a brand. They say, we have moved on from the Adidas, Messi, Monet, Ronaldo. Now, the new men, the new guys, Cole Palmer, Lami Yamal. That is what I'm seeing. Now, and me one say a Chelsea for now start what you call Palmer for Balon d'Or any day possible. And no dear, Mrs. say it is going to be very difficult, very, very difficult. Any day, Chelsea trophy beer was set Chelsea for you. We are imagine the first clubber trophy beer we are be imagine, but a dear Bakwa Chelsea lucky cabinet a Balon d'Or. Players are through podiums to recent times. Lampard, 2005, Ronaldinho D, and then now Jorginho D. Inti, I understand the conversation that Chelsea want to go to the podium again because Sebi, Chelsea winning all the trophies. I almost set a record. No, Sebi, ancient crime. Said Chelsea, ain't Balon d'Or. Chelsea play ain't Balon d'Or. Manchester aje 4, City aje bako, Liverpool aje bako, Black Book Grandpa aje bako. So I understand that conversation, but you see, baby, are your way. share na me check it. Palmer share 18 goals, 13 assists. Lami Yamal share 18 goals. 18. But see, it is quite obvious to say Conference League na Lami Yam Palmer boy. And no that's a conversation in na. Because Club World Cup is Palmer had played in the Champions League. Maybe Anka Chelsea quarter finals. And other Club World Cup that can one. Also can say baby ba. Conversation in best. Now, this is where we are. Where Palmer is today. Any Chelsea fan base, say Oyeka Krebi can one. The podium, no, he's not far from it. Next season, Chelsea needs to perform well in the Champions League. Palmer needs to perform well in the Champions League. Then the conversation will change. But I love where Adidas and Nike and these are two players in the echo. They're supposed to be. Sir Ratcliffe, Efre, Manchester United in paying for no on Shamwa, Iceland. Now, an annual meeting. She said 2 days don't could you. In fact, I'm told they said now was said I'm a room Kobe and now Omujadi because Obe prepared for the Leeds United game. Meeting, you know, and the Manchester United decided say Omunche Sikano. In fact, Mbuemo, Nafi, Omunkili deal in that because after Mbuemo, Manchester United echo search for a centre forward. To next week equal. So what is your link forward be out to Manchester United? I know that. Say Mbuemo deal no meeting answer I'm say eche inti omo matter grips mo omo clear deal no of fast no moving on to the next one. Now, Mbuemo deal okay. 4 installments now Manchester United in and I think it is a fair deal. Very, very fair deal because I feel Manchester United between just 16.2 million. I feel next year we'll change so between 16. That is a fair deal. And they have negotiated very well. Meaning say club fanaticism but I think say 4 installments ain't bad. It's Waka Cunha they are paying little over 20 million. It's Cunha in Mbuemo. Afibia and say Manchester United 8 to 36 million. Isn't this a fair deal? Yeah. Name of this is where we have a problem. Baby Manchester United with the 15th on the Champions League. So be the 15th on the Champions League. No person also gets it to the top. Either you have a coach that will lure the stars to the team. To say the ABA, what for Pep Guardiola, Carlo Ancelotti, again club those big coaches, you know. Say before team no crowd that from one will say Okaso or Pasumesi or per player beer. The mere fact that coach is coaching him, you know, it will lure the stars. It will get you back to your normal level. Woman 2 years or waiting your eye. United do not have that kind of coaches because Ruben Amorim no. Namkwana no crowd coach or more Sporting Lisbon. Omo person about United. Jokeres, he prefers to go to Arsenal. Giovanni Quinda, United 4 pen or Chelsea. It's United in this coach in one or attractive. Now, the Aka, which is the only option, is the Unisika and the Belium. It's where we are today, no. Say United for overspend, they understand. Because they say to get to the top, then I would be convince players Uncle Bonfama. Sika, name the Aka say. Boys never born. That is where my concern is. As I say, you're finding ways to get these boys playing well because Omubana and far it blocks the other players from coming. No matter how you pay. Say senior Casimiro mo air struggle no. And what there's a problem in Manchester United finding solutions. Say, how do we get the best out of those players we are buying?
Never try in 17 days time. Premier League, you know, the chassis. Na where the Amorim menya so be excuse me.
She said the Mariska and what to pressure man. Mariska to pressure man brutal.
Pep there you need to judge. The Kela Teta obeti enka.
And a slot call.
Assigning the flex corona season 3 season 5 na on so na so be she. And a slot went me already. It's a coach is a pressure almost.
Amorim Ateta. Yeah. He said the Tottenham do bien foul mo don be bia amonye. But Amorim Ateta.
Amorim Ateta.
A honest is pressure.
Biggie.
Ken.
I said, no, what's there?
Ken, many agent.
Everyone pass away.
Oh, many agent.
What to would now do my talk, friends say, when we have a call.
Yeah.
There's be September. Almost top players if I'm going to
sure.
But I say, bring one woman yaji.
Ken, in the absence of nothing, bad is good. And in a many agent.
This is real.
Sir, oh, Bresso Benyabi. Unim say, Ebimpo, wouldn't mean Yabi cry. Ebia no na do kwa koda no onim cha de eche na de obedi kredin otiwo nka wo lai pa ne fried rice ebia nka wo lai pa ne fufu pa ne tilapia nkwan but ade eche ye no na wonya koko keto bi na wonya pa no kakra bi ka enye de opewo but you are happy because at least that wonya di that so say obedi di but e den a wonya bibia wo baba bedi
so mu do 71 million pounds. Yes, I'm moving to Nakakobe 10 million.
Sure.
Not that as Escano, money madre from Casa and Cofa Rodrigo.
Ken Rodrigo.
I was Rodrigo, dear. Now you will.
But your Union Rodrigo, Obecatches on command.
That means so try.
Ken, I don't know.
70 million pounds.
Send me
almost 80 million. Like a couple babies.
Yeah, around 8. Miami, Cotina Buja.
Men are a day a year. Mama Cristiano Ronaldo, Mama David Beckham, Mama players we very Manchester United. Mon Tom Cover ya mo family. Not football business there. I am now a legalities into moralities in the oh it be about. Some mo bro hunu. Oh football business. Na jan na PG for coach Leon for kakra mo. Emra nyese komutua. Oh the same dey play at all. Dey mo bro. Oh. Kenam Manchester United. Se sikani hwe le basku na okoye nsohwe no wantwa etoda ya na ha adwene bebre because papa no sikani bi wo ho akwara ni twa ngoma na de abebo bra be peska papa ni bi obi wo ho no mdada enti akwara na ntwa ha adwene bebre sikana wo fi
e bi wo ho dada enwuma bebre wo ho wantwa mpo e betibiri na to ba akwa no na wanya ni sika de abona bra but enya ni titini mo wirem hwe de ba na akwara ni koskuru wa ntwanso hwa aya na ye papa ne ya because wa pra ne honam nyina ena odi aye de amawo se fa koskuru no
na kwa
nto expect say aha ebia wakwa akonyem wantimi mpo nwe school na say one fa resource papa bia mafie eno de be ye papa ne ya. That is the situation of Manchester United. Manchester making sure say kwan bi obefa so no wa pay player e de ama coach no wa to Mbuemo e de na ba because your coach the choice. Said a coach in between performing for Manchester United. They have done it. Finally, the player is in. In recent times, last time I make a player from Manchester United or more. Anyone free Manchester United, I know my excel. I am hoping and praying. Says I didn't be Mama Mbuemo or Manchester United Bobo. But so we are factors in every one more. Buying every player is a gamble, Mijitumusa. But a player and so the oil on a current team performance and our better so now they are turning the about team anymore. And if you are looking at the performance of Mbuemo for the past 3 seasons, Ope one of the most consistent players for Premier League in Mbuemo count. And yet just last season, and Mbuemo Babenya a good season. For the past 3 seasons, there's no single season in Mbuemo goal contribution and drew 15 in the Premier League. So can you go and assist Abomwa? For the past 3 seasons, a bien one man less than 15. It did be that kind of consistency. And so Premier League season now a last season now. And you play as me and Sape. And the shape goes stay in Mbuemo English Premier League. Alexander Isak, Ellen Haaland, and Mohamed Salah. Some players me and some way. And then now goes and change in Mbuemo in the English Premier League season. Into clearly Manchester United are top player or you proven English Premier League anymore. They can say all ban. Coach in the betimi aye no ho adwuma no baba body ama Manchester United because they mean take care swipe at obi player but performance at Delap mo dynedy Joao Pedro mo dynedy Chelsea mo to omo hwesika de Liverpool de kwakofo eketike de number with 15 goals players we are mabo they are not better than Mbuemo when it comes to the numbers game in the just ended season.
Joao Pedro,
yes,
Leon Dillon,
yes,
and
Eketike, Benjamin Sesko,
and
Kudus Mohamed. No, they are not better than Mbuemo when it comes to the numbers game. What's your 20 Premier League goals?
Because also broke Kudus so. or bro João Pedro so Leandela so Ikete Kimwa Kunya Munina bronze
per the numbers or my 20 Premier League goals and can transfer no home and dragi bebrade bia make pressure about so ele ma ho ye Mbuemo no ye hwan Manchester United they han ho won ho sa just because transfer na dragi it I believe so when your opportunity no he has to prove a point. There are a lot of doubters. See Awaba. Prove to them you are a good player. Oh, Baba Juma, the ball is in your court now. Okay, moving on. Frank Garcia. Looking at the performance of Dan Edima Real Madrid, our club World Cup in the minute. Now me feel Senka or better Real Madrid Bobo Konen because Sekara de se Bampoa. At least at the club World Cup level, performance now Dan Edino. Na Fela Mendy ni ho. It's why establish who as a left back or a left wing back, especially with who pace. I been here in the formation system a coach in the petrol. Nti e be wie ya kire se ni agent Gini Cavaja aye ko AC Milan. So person offer player no to AC Milan bo boko no. Frank Garcia. Na me did in common na me wura mu na me bisa questions. And it looks like the player na ready. So opeti mo benya bia about time bia. That is why he wants to leave Real Madrid bo boko no. Because Real Madrid there is a lot of competition. Se phenomenon du compoa to compete avec Carreras. It was a particular position with the left wing back position. Be dey dia mano. But AC Milan Bobo Kone started a new project. Project no almost started no. The usual left back for AC Milan in Lyon, Joe Hernandez eko. It is our position near vacant. Looking at the performance and the experience or coming from Real Madrid, your clubs you almost remove another club more. You do to so and coach in Angasana or Honor Allegri show interest in the player. And clearly a branch any baby will be your body biabo. Because if you say Real Madrid no. So your second option in poor. A bad day to be your starting position. Our Madrid Bobo Konim. It's your better of the Konoa time AC Milan. You can't afford the player. But I feel some Real Madrid I would be better. But on also so a football career, you would want to progress because they be a make a ball and a talent exhibition. The more you play and the reaction would be over to me.
Your times we also players in the season transfer window no you be a normal prayer. Alaba for Mendy.
I think one time Madrid.
You will play as
No more players the Carreras be
sure Manchester Cup pre-season and show enche. You better lose show na be. Omo no pra untimi pon.
I'm full. So look sure the open lead I mean over 100%. So no dey wa ya
bench you.
One player transfer window na make transfer meeting but na menite. But finally I've heard it today. I play a friend say Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood performance was Marseille last season. He was one of the best players in the French League. Or problem so now or Manchester United. And there was a free club no than any chair before. Okonene mwa oko Getafe no ko na performance in your bad. O she 8 goals in the Bundesliga season no ma 6 assists.
Oh so you better change.
Why Greenwood? Oh Debbie.
Greenwood in Mbuemo.
I'll go for Mbuemo. Yes.
Greenwood in fair chance. When not fair chance when you say Manchester United for me they see any influence say and you didn't see Mbuemo ni Greenwood in one of them.
Me Mbuemo. This year, yes.
Okay.
Greenwood is a bad player. That is why I'm even talking about him and I am happy. So Baba being a move and I say teams are start within the home come on. But Ore League no boy, performance not dying ready. For my Getafe. Still Manchester had to let him go. And Omujane kwani copy more French League animal and Okokusi a kind of mama say. He a ball player bit to say Osman Dembele abaso. Say he had good numbers last season. But Ore a player friend say Greenwood only Dembele share the same amount of goals. 21-21 over French League animal. On my 5 assists and a Dembele ma 6 assists. It's a honomono and a Dembele de Bruyne so. But in terms of goals there, they had the same number of goals. Until they clearly they weren't fair. But it was because of the situation I was finding itself Ken. And then the man Barca. Yeah.
It's a girl now looking back. I didn't know
Say no one. And no one by this time baby Aquadana do.
Still I know that's worry.
Yeah. Enti nkɔmɔ na kɔ so ama Atletico Madrid show interest.
Atletico Madrid.
Yes, will play anymore. And I am hoping that the experience will be our Spanish La Liga anymore. Any experience our Kwako Guinea, our French League anymore. Should he get the opportunity? Or bet me the Abano Baba Atletico Madrid Bobo. I believe that he's one player on here platform. After everything that happened to him, he has never looked back. And will be here more opportunities to get to the top. And Atletico Madrid there, especially when coach was so much interest in the player. Because per report, something he's a long time admirer of the player. When you have such an opportunity, now what deliver na nema kon kind of Mason
Greenwood.